Jesus Christ, that's
Bloody Marshall!
Hello everybody, my name is Bloody Marshall and welcome back to another video. I might have a little more happiness in my voice because I just got off the call with D-Weasel and GXC. Go ahead and go subscribe to them. It's just the most random thing for me to even mention them, not to glaze or anything, but I just brought them up because you might notice I'm a little more on the good side. Usually when I start videos, I'm either thinking about drama or thinking about the fact that I have to record a video, which just makes me so goddamn... Alright, I'm just joking, alright? I'm not depressed when I have to make a video. It's just that some of the topics I cover are pretty fucking dog shit, alright? The situations are either really fucked up, or the person I'm talking about is really just a shitty person. Well, ladies and gentlemen, everybody recently has been coming out as a goddamn pedophile, so it was not really that shocking as it would have been if this happened like 4 years ago. However, DrDisrespect has been exposed as being someone who's possibly groomed a minor. Yes, indeed, groomed a minor. Goddamn. After all the Minecraft minor songs, I've been thinking that people have to have, like, learned their lesson.
The girl's a minor. The girl's a minor. She doesn't see ya. You're not mining hard enough.
But absolutely not, because recently, an ex-employee at Twitch came out and said, oh, you guys want to know the reason why DrDisrespect was banned? Which, if you don't know, a couple years ago, this was one of the biggest topics when it came to Twitch drama. Why was DrDisrespect banned from Twitch? They never explained why, but eventually he moved on to start streaming onto YouTube. And people for the longest time wondered, why the fuck did my favorite creator get banned off of this random fucking website for no goddamn reason? Well, guess what? We finally found out from a former Twitch employee. That's important to remember. Now, there's gonna be a lot of questions that come up, so I'm gonna try my best to bring them up after I discuss everything. So just keep that in mind, alright? This guy, who's a former Twitch employee, randomly gets on Twitter and goes ahead and says that the reason why one of the biggest streamers on planet Earth, DrDisrespect, was banned from Twitch was because he was contacting minors and had a whole conversation with them which was inappropriate, alright? So now we're discussing something that's completely illegal. You have our goddamn attention, because when this first came out, there was a lot of goddamn questions. One of the first questions that was brought up was, okay, what is the actual... Well, where's the confirmation in this? Because the initial tweet didn't showcase any sort of evidence. It was just their words. But the very fact that this came from a goddamn Twitch employee kind of raised the question was, did they actually tell the truth? And we were starving. We were fucking starving for an answer. And well, you're gonna find out later that, oh boy, were they telling something that was very, very important. Off tops, the initial response to this tweet was, alright, dude, you're saying this with no evidence. And I was one of those people. I was like, alright, this is with no evidence. We kind of got to take this with a grain of salt. It's probably not true. Probably some fucking ex-Twitch employee that's mad at Twitch and just wants to get their name out there and wants to get attention. Well, what do you think DrDisrespect's literal response to everything like this? Now, this is a very, very serious accusation to bring up against somebody who's pretty much loved in the community, alright? Which just completely makes this entire situation even more fucking important and more disgusting, alright? I'm gonna bring that up later. But DrDisrespect goes ahead and says that he's burnt out and that he's going to be taking a break from Twitch. You have to be fucking kidding me.
So I'm going to call it right there. A little short one. We've accomplished some things, but I think more importantly, we need to step away. I think when I say step away, I'm going to have to relay this to the Midnight Society, but maybe I step away from there too. Just completely remove myself from the scene. It's what I need to do. I'm telling you, it's fatigue. It's tired. It's wanting to just kind of move away from the limelight. Ultimately, that's what it's about.
Alright, this is usually how it goes, man. This is how it fucking goes. I know this. I've been on YouTube for a very long time. I know this is how it goes. When someone gets accused of something so disgusting, when it comes to fucking grooming a minor, they do this exact formula, alright? This is what they do. This is the formula. I'm gonna tell you this, alright? So you don't have to pay me. This is for free. You can keep this for the rest of your life. When you see a streamer, a YouTuber, a content creator get accused of grooming especially, what the first thing they're gonna do is either they're gonna deny the claims, or they're gonna say that they're burnt out and they're gonna take a break from YouTube indefinitely. That's what they usually fucking do, all right? Well, in Dr. Disrespect's case, not only did he sit there and not deny anything, he sat there and said that he was burnt out randomly in the middle of him getting in the fucking heat zone of everything that's happened. He goes ahead and says, oh yeah, guys, I'm burnt out. Like, I just feel like I need to take a break. Which, fair enough, maybe he does, but not after you just got accused of some fuck shit, all right? You're not gonna run away from this. That's not how accusations work. When someone makes a serious accusation against you, you literally have to sit there and you have to break apart why it's obviously a fucking lie. And if he can't do that, and he just sits there and says, oh, guys, I have to take a break, then you're gonna, it's gonna raise some people's eyebrows, all right? Later on, this is where it gets even fucking worse. Dr. Disrespect sits there and makes a statement, a lazy one at that, but one that would change this entire situation permanently. He sits there and admits to everything. He admits to everything. He says he did, in fact, have a conversation with a minor. This is the biggest Twitch drama that's happened in a very fucking long time, all right? This is very huge. I mean, I saw Nick Merckx talking about it. Yeah, it's fucking big. Everybody's talking about it. I mean, this is fucking horrible. And he sat there and said, oh, you know, guys, I've always been honest with you. I've always been trying to keep it 100% real with you. Look, you're not going to do that this time, all right? If you don't know, this is what he did last time. He cheated on his wife, and he had to go out on his stream without his fucking gimmick on, and he had to sit there and tell everybody that he cheated on his wife and that he was sorry. And he did. And a lot of fucking people, damn near everybody, completely forgave him. He sat there, took it like a man, and apologized. But he pulled this thing where he said, you know, I always want to be honest with you guys, even though he wasn't honest with his wife, but that's a whole nother story. But he sits there and says, yeah, guys, I just want to be honest with all of you. But then you can't do it in this situation where it's a minor, all right? You can't. You physically can't, brother. You're not going to sit there and say, oh, yeah, guys, I always want to be honest with you. Yeah, I did have a sexual, inappropriate conversation with a minor, but you just got to forgive me, man, because I was honest with you. No, man, that's not how this works, all right? It's not where this is like the fucking police station and they sit there and interrogate you and say, hey, if you're honest with me, you know, the punishment won't be that bad. No, that's not how this works, all right? You're talking to a goddamn minor, and sexually at that. My nigga, you're 42 fucking years old. You don't have anything better to do? You have a whole wife. You have a whole fucking wife and you're sitting there texting minors? Oh, brother, This was sad, alright? I used to watch Dr. Disrespect a lot, alright? The dude was fucking hilarious, alright? He was so goddamn funny. Why did he have to go and sit there and touch minors? Why the fuck did he have to do that? Why do you have to sit there and groom minors? Why the fuck would he do this, alright? And in his response, he said, oh yeah, we never really met up, we didn't do anything like that, it was purely conversational. Oh god, that's what all the fucking groomers say. They all say, oh, it was all just in text messages, it was all just a fetish thing. No, if you had the opportunity to meet with this person and not get caught, you would fucking do it. Now, this is probably the biggest point I'm gonna bring up, and it's one that is a very, very sad truth. And the truth is, Dr. Disrespect has kids of his own. Yes, indeed, he has kids of his own. So, when it comes to this, there's a whole abundance of questions that need to be answered. Because he, for one, needs to be investigated. Because if you have kids your own and you're grooming minors, that's fucking disturbing, all right? It really is disturbing. And you're cheating on your wife again. Does anybody even recognize that? He's cheating on his wife again. And not only just cheating on his wife, it's even fucking worse because you're cheating on your wife with a minor. Currently, Dr. Diddler has been gone from YouTube for quite some time. He hasn't streamed in a little bit. And let's hope it stays that way because for Christ's sakes, like, why is it always the people that I watch, all right? I can't fucking believe it. I really can't. I swear to God, if we find out that Corey Kenshin is a goddamn pedophile, I will leave YouTube forever. I mean, I won't, but I'll probably be making a video on him. But yeah, It's fucking crazy, dude. It's fucking crazy. But that's all I had to say about the situation. Fuck Dr. Diddler. Yeah, that's basically it. I can't believe my Twitter's in the description. Everything is in the description, all my channels. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it. If you dislike this video, go ahead and dislike it. And I am out.